Good afternoon, everybody.
From Kagoshima port.
We're about to get on this ferry right back here.
Giant boat, and we'll be on it for the next 26 hours or so.
So we've done a little bit of reading about these boats, and I think they're supposed to be pretty sparse. They're mostly meant for like shipping trucks and cargo, stuff like that. And it's got a very small passenger area, but it should be interesting. We've been waiting to do this for a little while. I'm just happy that we found something that that we can actually take that's not a plane.
And we did check, it was cheaper to take this than flying from Kagoshima to Okinawa. So.
It was. Not from flying from Tokyo to Okinawa, but we're doing it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do it. Do we have our own room?
We have our own something. Okay.
This is cozy.
So my mom actually booked all of this. We just told her to buy the cheapest ticket and see what she could get with it. So we are in a communal room. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14
There's 14, yeah.
beds on this side and 14 beds on the other side. And I think right now because of COVID, they're like every other one is.
So everyone gets a little more space than we usually would. Usually people would be like right up next to each other.
Yeah. So. Oh, we're gonna be so far apart.
This is really nice. So speaking of cost, it was $250 for the both of us. So $125 per person. That's not too bad if you look at it as accommodation and transport at the same time. And it was about $10 cheaper than the cheapest flight we could take from Kagoshima to Okinawa, which that flight actually included a 20-hour layover in Tokyo. So also about the same length. This is gonna be 26 hours, and there's several stops, but...
Should we give a tour of our nook?
Okay.
The first thing that really stood out to me is, what is this pillow? I have no idea what this is. I think it's a pillow. It's like a foam wrapped in black leather. You get a nice thick wool blanket, and...
You got a hanger above it?
Oh! Hanger, nice. And it looks like there's one communal outlet for all 14 of us, or I guess 7 of us. And right above our heads is where we put all of our luggage. So that's really nice. Alright, I think we're gonna get settled in and then go explore the boat. Alright, let the tour begin. So you guys saw our room. It was kind of a communal mattress style room with I think 28 beds in it. Some of these rooms have 4 beds, some of them have 2 beds. They're all over the place and way different in price, obviously. So our room is the cheapest room. These are the first class rooms. They're very fancy. Actually, those were the second class rooms, and they were still pretty nice. These are the first class rooms, and we can't even go over there. They look so nice. Since this ferry is mostly cargo and freight, it's not much of a passenger ferry. There are 2 main floors where people can hang out. You go to the 4th floor, which is the main entrance, 5th floor with all the cabins, and then the 6th floor is just an open deck and it's completely dark outside, so we'll show you guys that tomorrow. These are the restrooms. There's actually a ton of them, and they're actually really nice inside. And here's the 4th floor. It's where the lounge and the information desk is. So. This is the convenience store. I think they have some snacks and some beer and some little munchies. It's actually really well priced too. I was expecting it to be outrageous like some of the ferries we've been on. Not bad. And of course, this is the Japanese ferry. We have a ton of vending machines. This one has ice cream. I like this one. outer deck. Nope, nope, no, it's so cold.
And this back here is the cafeteria. I don't know if it's much of a restaurant. It looks like there's sometimes maybe counters over here for a buffet or something. But right now there's just kind of people hanging out, eating food that they got from the convenience store.
And watching the news. I like that. It's very chill here.
Yeah, also there's internet on this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's internet on this ship and it seems to be free. Once we get further away from the mainland, I guess we'll know tomorrow morning if it's actually here on the whole trip or just as we're sort of coming away from the mainland or not. But that's pretty cool. We thought ahead with food. And we got our food from a convenience store, not on the ship.
You think that we would have gotten really fancy bentos or something? But we got onigiri and sandwiches.
There you go. All
And
right.
beer.
And beer. Cheers.
Cheers. For some reason, I've always been fascinated with showers on boats and trains. I don't know why, but I didn't really know what to expect with this boat in particular because it's a little bit older and the reviews we've been reading were all over the place. But I'm actually really impressed. The women's bathroom specifically has really nice lounge area. They have a ton of lockers, a lot of space, some sinks, some hair dryers, and then the showers, there's like 6 of them and they're huge. We did forget to bring towels, so the convenience store had these little itty bitty towels for like $2, so we got some of those. The one funny thing is that you have to push this button for the water to start, and you have to push it every 5 to 10 seconds, and then the water turns off. So I'm gonna be pushing that one a lot. And
Good night, everybody.
good night.
We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Time to get up. Time to get up. Well, this is the deck. How you doing?
I'm good. I experienced seasickness for the first time in my entire life last night. I don't want to do it again.
As you guys can see, it's a little bit stormy. The seas aren't bad. They were a little rougher in the middle of the night.
They were bad. On the bright side, the beds were actually really comfy and the blankets were so warm.
The weather's also getting a lot warmer. It's like 60 degrees right now, which is 30 degrees warmer than it was when we left. We've got how many more hours?
I don't know, like 10.
I think we have about 10 hours till we land, till we make port. But yeah, here's the deck. We're actually about to come into a temporary one of the stops here. This is beautiful.
It is really nice.
There's Tia. We took showers and her seasickness just came back with a vengeance. I think she's just gonna try and sleep until this ferry's over with. We still have 8 hours, I think. Hope she feels better. Well, for those wondering from last night, there's still a little bit of internet, but that's enough to at least write a couple emails, and thankfully I don't need internet to edit, so. Just about time to disembark. We made it. Barely. How are you doing, love?
Okay. I'm glad to get off this boat.
Well, even with a kind of severe case of seasickness, we made it to Okinawa.
I love that the moment the temperature got like to in the 60s, Cheveyo changed to flip-flops, and it's incredibly rainy and windy right now.
But you know what? It's 65 degrees. It's so nice.
Yeah, we haven't worn flip-flops in like, I don't know, like a couple months.
You seem like you're feeling a lot better.
The whole world isn't like a roller coaster right now, so I'm feeling so much better.
We have a 2-mile walk to our hotel. Just gonna try and get there.
And not get blown away.
Oh my gosh, this place is huge.
Oh my god! You're welcome.
Thank you.
We haven't had a full bed in a week. Oh my god.
This was kind of a challenging day, but we can't wait to explore Naha tomorrow. We're in Okinawa and it's warm.
Warmish.
Thanks, you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Subscribe.
Good morning, everybody.
Nope.
Oh, no. It was about $2 per beer for this, so that's honestly pretty good.